Telemarketing companies that plague members of the public with unwanted calls could face bigger fines under new government plans. At present, they can be punished only if unsolicited calls cause substantial damage to householders. But ministers want to lower the threshold. Ben Moore has the details.
It's the unwelcome, unwanted, unsolicited call. But now the Culture Secretary wants to pull the plug on cold callers. As things stand, firms can only be punished if they cause substantial damage. But now it'll be easier for Ofcom and other agencies to swap data about offenders. And there'll be big penalties for claims management firms who use details gathered on unsolicited calls. But for some, that doesn't go far enough.
Stop mucking about with arguments about what is and what isn't consent. We all understand that very, very clearly. And stop giving all the power to these half-baked regulators. We need to have consumers and citizens properly represented in the process.
There is something you can do already to stem the tide of marketing calls. Go online and register with the Telephone Preference Service, a register set up by the Direct Marketing Association. But even if you do sign up, there's no guarantee your phone will stop ringing. That's because some companies haven't signed up, some are based abroad, and some are just fraudsters after your money. Those running the industry say it's these companies that need to be stopped.
Let's remember the industry employs 1 million people, many of those in areas of fairly high unemployment, and we want to drive these rogue companies out of this particular field of business they do.
Last year, an Ofcom survey said 8 in 10 households regularly receive nuisance phone calls. The government says it's now answering the call to tackle the problem. Ben Moore, BBC News.